Let me tell you a joke. So there was St. Peter doing his daily chores. This one to heaven, this one to hell, this one also to hell. Whoa, wait a minute. What do I do with this one? Better ask. Last time I messed up and got scolded. Lord, I have a question. What is it, St. Peter? What's your doubt? Lord, can you explain exactly who I'm supposed to let into paradise and who I should throw down to burn in hell? And God says, St. Peter, that question's simple. Let in the people who truly made the most of their lives. Oh, got it, of course. Those who really lived their lives to the fullest. He leaves. But 5 minutes later, he comes back. Lord, but how do I know who made the most of their life? And God, getting a little frustrated, says, divide the number of days they went to bed feeling satisfied by the number of days they lived. That'll give you their satisfaction percentage. But Lord, I don't know math. Can you show me with an example? So God points down to earth and says, look, St. Peter, focus on them. See that guy? He's walking with his dog. They're walking by the river, out in the countryside. Now watch what he's thinking. He doesn't look like he's enjoying it. He's thinking about work. He's thinking about how he's going to pay rent. He's thinking about how unfair his boss is. He's missing out on the experience. This walk with his dog, which is a gift. If he keeps that up, when he gets here, I'm sending him to hell, right? Now look at the dog's mind. He's watching the river, chasing squirrels, happy to be walking one more day beside his friend, who he loves. That's what it means to truly live the moment. Sparky is living it up. He goes to heaven. It's like that with everything. Look at how he was last night at home. While his wife was enjoying cooking dinner, putting on music, setting a nice table, he was stuck in his own head. He didn't enjoy dinner with his wife. But why doesn't he enjoy the moment, Lord? Because he's not there. His mind's somewhere else. Because he's got the wrong philosophy. And 95% of the world lives like that. They think life's about getting somewhere. That once they arrive, then they'll be happy. Once they buy a house, or get married and start a family, or once they've saved enough money, or won that championship, they don't enjoy life now because they believe happiness is waiting for them in the future, once they reach that place. But they don't realize that place doesn't exist. Happiness and fulfillment aren't places you arrive at. I get it, Lord. But if that philosophy is wrong, what's the right one? Don't interrupt, St. Peter. Life isn't like a journey where you're trying to get somewhere and think you'll be happy once you arrive. It's not like that. Okay, I get it, Lord. But then, what is it like? Look again at the dog. When he's eating, nothing else exists but his food. He's immersed in the experience of eating. When he goes on walks with his friend, there's nothing else but the walk, the park. And when he's lying under a tree, look at his muscles, so relaxed. That dog is living the full experience of life. That's the whole joke. Now imagine someone who, when working, is fully focused on their work. In that moment, nothing else exists. And they do it well, with love, and they enjoy it. And when they're having dinner with their girlfriend, they taste the wine and notice the smell and the flavor. Then they try the pasta and pick out all the ingredients because of how much attention they're paying. And their mind isn't on work or how they'll pay rent. It's on the conversation, on what their girlfriend is sharing in that moment. That's a rich life. St. Peter stops. Now that he understands everything, he says thanks and goes back to what he was doing. This one to hell, this one to hell, this one to hell. There's a book I want to recommend to you. It's the one I wish I'd read before turning 30. Because it shows how with small changes in your habits, you can soon find yourself in a completely different place. It's called Atomic Habits. In the first video on my profile, I show you how to download it for free.